This is where most people ruin a tenderloin. G'day guys, Butcher Jerd here. What you got to do, this silver skin needs to come off. Tenderloin's one of the easiest muscles to prepare. Like literally, this is all you need to do. Put a knife underneath, one way, peel it off. We've got another one there. We'll do it again. You can have a watch. It'll take like 30 seconds to watch both, and you should get the idea off that. But like, Eyefillet is a good steak. You just got to prep it right. So quite literally, all we do is we're just scooping off the bit of silver, looking for any big signs of fat, which there's some underneath sometimes, but realistically, if it's grass fed, all the fat's going to be pretty negligible. You just need to take the silver off, then off you go. You can slice it straight in the steaks. Look at that. That took what? 34 seconds and it was done. And then we cut it however we want it, thick, thin, jumbo, in between, whatever. It's done. So I like to lay it out flat and really just spread it. I use the back of the knife to spread that skin just so I can peel my knife underneath. We're pointing it upwards a bit. There we go. So just pointing it directly just up a little bit, maybe like I don't know, like a 20 cent sort of size angle from flat up. And then you can just scrape the silver off the meat and you don't have too much of a drama at all. So you can buy Eyefillet. I mean, anywhere you can buy Eyefillet. Don't be scared about it. It's one of the easiest, if not the easiest steaks to prep. So you can't stuff it up. Like the way to cut it is super easy. It's just one straight line. There's bare minimal offcuts, and they're not too bad. I mean, actually, the silver skin's pretty shit. Like you have to get them to your dog. But I mean, realistically, if you're percentage wise of what you lose, it's not a great deal. And you can pick them up sometimes 40, $50 a kilo as opposed to $90 sliced in a window of a butcher shop, or you know, $20 on a tray at the supermarket with a bit of garlic butter as an each item, thinking that it's a deal when it's like literally $100 a kilo. So see what I did there with that tail? Right at the end, that tail I halved it just 3/4 down so I could fold it over, and then that could be a little mignon or something like that. You can utilize your offcuts a bit. So if you want a bigger tail, usually I cut a really fat last steak, and that sort of takes away from the tail. But if you don't want to do that, or you want to do like the American thing and take your butt end and do something else with it, and you take your middle barrel, then you cut your tail shorter or longer and utilize that. You can do that, but honestly, I think if you just cut it all the way through, you're not going to have too much of a drama. Customers are going to love the big ones. They're going to love the medium ones. The little ones, they cut nice and thick. So some people like them because they roll them around in like a cast iron pan and then finish them off in the oven sort of thing. Like do just I was going to say a reverse sear, but it's not a reverse sear. Whatever the opposite of a reverse sear is, a normal sear. Ridiculous. Anyway, 2 days till Easter, guys. We're going to be pumping this week. I'm going to do some different stuff. We've got some cool specials. Come on in, see what it's about. I don't think I've shown you much of our wrapping device here. Callum's on the video here and sort of only got bits and bobs of it. But yeah. Anyway, I'll do another video on that. You guys have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.